Brooke, welcome in. Happy Saturday. It's more engaged time because it's been a while. There's been some updates to the randomizer, so now there's more shit. And also there's more mods in general. There are going to be some characters that some of you will recognize that I won't, which is interesting. Nothing more engaging than you fucking... I almost said hussy. That's not a compliment. You a pretty motherfucker. My vocabulary is lost on me today. It can be? I mean, I suppose that's true. If you're happy about it. 30-month mod anniversary, that's amazing. Now that's a streak that you can't break accidentally. Congratulations. The fuck am I doing? These are fine. Yeah, random selection for unit deployment, but I still want to be able to pick my emblems. Didn't know Twitch kept track of that? Yeah, me either. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Like, on anybody's channel. Random tiles will remain on. So I saw on the website that, like, the random deployment location is supposed to affect players and enemies. At least that's what I thought it said. But looking through this menu, it looks like it only applies to enemies, which is interesting. I mean, either way, that is more variety. I'm leaving Fog of War on default. I always, anytime I come back to the randomizer, I always hem and haw over Fog of War. Because you can have it be like randomized per chapter, which I would never use. You can have the default where the one mission in the forest and then the one mission against Greg have Fog of War and that's it. You could have Fog of War on all maps, which I would never use. You could have no Fog of War on any maps, which I'm tempted to use because Fog of War is annoying in this game. And then random per turn, which I'm also tempted to use because content. But I leave it on default because I don't want to take it out entirely, but I also don't like how Fog of War is implemented in this game. If you do not remember, in previous Fire Emblem games, Fog of War worked like it does in Advance Wars, where you can move into the fog, but if you run into an enemy, your turn gets interrupted. Which I think is totally fine. It's like, you run the risk of going through the fog if you decide to do so. In this game, you just can't move into the fog at all. Which is... I just think it's kind of annoying because it just slows the game down significantly more compared to the previous version. But like I said, if you take it out completely, it kind of annihilates the gimmick in the maps that use it, so I just leave it on default. The maps that are designed around Fog of War, I think would be like boring without it, but I don't want it on any maps that aren't designed for it. I've finished this game more times than I can count. This is easily my favorite Fire Emblem, and it's not close. Welcome inside. Happy Saturday. This is fine. We don't need cutscene settings because all the cutscenes are being skipped anyways. I'm going back to default map progression because there is a very interesting mod that I hope works properly that adds new paralogs. But because adding, like, actual paralogs to the game is presumably way more complicated, the way they implemented it is that the random skirmishes that appear have a chance to be these new missions. So I have to go back to default map progression because I need access to the world map to, like, look for those additional paralogs. Thank you, Fire Emblem Engage. Why would you call me that? Because you're the Fire Emblem and you are engaged. Honestly, I think even for someone who has not beaten the game, you could say that, and it would be funny in the way that, like, why can't Metroid crawl is funny. Which is also, like, if you know, you know, but if you don't know, it just sounds like a funny meme. Alright, that was good. Welcome in, Nazo. Happy Saturday. In traditional randomizer fashion, we start with A. I'm gonna go on hard casual, because even if I did, what the fuck is it? What the fuck is it called? Classic? Even if I did classic and had permadeath, because of the way random deployment works, it could pick dead characters to deploy and then they would get revived. So essentially you're forced on casual. All that running classic would do would be stopping me from, like, messing with their equipment between missions, which is just inconvenient. Random stats. I'm glad I did some troubleshooting before stream, otherwise this would be a troubleshooting stream, because I did run into some issues trying to hunt down a troublesome mod. Thankfully, there was only one. I was having, it was like hard crashing at the start of the game, and thankfully, I was able to track it down to just one mod that seems to be not playing nice with something. I don't know if it's like... I'm starting with Alfred again? Okay. The last test run I did, I also started with Alfred. I'm cursed. Hey, wait a minute. What are you doing here? I was hoping I'd get a crossover character early on so you guys could see. Send you the meme of the panel. Side, I know the meme. I know it's a Chainsaw Man thing. What mod is this? Let me see if I can remember what it's called. Astral Prologues. Or not Prologues, Astral Paralogs. So this is a cool starting party. We got Jingliu. We got Jingliu, Alfred. Wait, let's check the stats. Also, this is 100-line music? Dope. I didn't even know that. I don't know what fucking mod put 100-line music into the game. I did not download any 100-line mods. Does Jingliu count as a Jagen? That's a good question. Also, congrats on your 7-stream streak. Alfred the Axe Cavalier. Okay, having our main character on a horse is cool, I guess. You know, enhanced movement and all that. We got a pole axe with Do Not Lament. If foe's HP is 50% or less at the start of combat, grants more damage. To self? Wait a minute. Oh, no. Grants the stat to self. I read that as grants more damage and then read the actual text on screen that said to self, and I was like, now wait just a gosh darn minute. But, okay. So you get stronger, you get stronger for finishing blows. The old Horshathon ability, yeah. Jingliu the Great Knight, so we got 2 horses. With a Rider's Bane and a compact axe. Better than nothing, I guess. More coverage. Piercing Glare. Use when HP is full to consume 20% and damage foes. Oh, and prevent foes from entering the spaces 4 diagonally adjacent. Useful. Well, kind of useful. I know that's Hector's thing in the base game, and I've used that at least like twice. If you don't know before, be very interested in your Fire Emblem game tier list and ranking. The problem is I haven't played every Fire Emblem, so I can't do like I can't do a very faithful tier list of every Fire Emblem game. I guess I could tier them based off of vibes. That would definitely be something we could do. If I did not have somewhere to be in about 2.5 hours, I would be more inclined to do it right now, but I gotta squeeze what content I can get. generic dancer, but they're a dancer, which is huge. With Twin Strike EX just as a base skill. Okay. I see we're having another NPC that's gonna be the fucking GOAT, I think. And then Camilla. Camilla the Melusine, which is honestly not all that different from what her normal class is. With Iron Sword, Tirama Storm, and Admiration. If two female allies are adjacent within 2 spaces, this unit takes 2 less damage. Right, she's a Yuri enjoyer. I don't know, who the fuck has this skill normally? Because I know the, Oh wait, no, Lewis has the skill. I was thinking that Lewis had the male version, but no, he has he's the Yuri enjoyer. I feel like there's gotta be a male version of this skill. There's gotta be. Alright. Okay, I forgot. I forgot the default settings are not my preference. Only during my turn. Turn these off. Fast. Cursor. Auto advance, no guides.
Let's go!
Let's go! It's a true Hime Danji, yeah. Why do you remember that? Because Lewis is a well-written character. That's why. Welcome in, Jade. Welcome in, Nova. How's the seed today? Dude, you should have seen the first test seed that I got to work properly. Fucking... I got to the mission against Lumeria, like the training mission against Lumera, and my MC leveled up their bond with their emblem, and got a skill called End of All Worlds. And I accidentally mashed past the prompt, so I didn't catch what the description of that skill was. But what I can tell you is at the start of my next turn, it activated and damaged all my units for 50 damage. Killing everyone instantly, and I got a game over. So, that seed was absolutely fucked, which is a shame because I liked the MC that I got. But, it was a test seed, so I was gonna have to throw it away anyways because I wanted to start fresh for the stream. But, like, good to know that End of All Worlds is out there, and at any point when someone gains a skill, it could be that. And I'll just be fucked. Because if I gain it in the middle of a battle, I'll just lose. There's no male version of the skill, but there is a female version of the skill. In Engage? Or does that show up in a previous game? Because I don't remember. Oh, wait! Yes! That's what, that's, the girl that you get with Louise. That's her thing. It's the, like, fairy tale enjoyer skill. Chloe, yeah. Okay, not that one. Yeah, skip those. No freebies. Okay, that should be everything. Relax, okay. You do not kill outright, which is huge. So that means you can soften them up for Alfred. Bro. What is this lag? I think I need to do, like, something where I toggle an option. Because I've had this happen before. I think it's the scaling. I like to, like, turn it on and then back off. I'm just go on. Yeah, and that makes it really bad. and then turn it back off. Okay, we're good. Actually, no, it's still kind of... Do I have to, like, make it lower? It must be because I'm capturing it that it's being a little uncooperative. Let's see. Let's go on. Can I make this? Yeah, okay. You have like 0.8? I think that helped. Okay, now you finish them all. I'd like close more things. What? Theme of the enemy. Persona? You tell him, Jinglu. Let's see what else I can close. Task manager for one thing. See if maybe closing Discord helps. Alright. Yeah, floral one. I noticed that with my last one as well when I had Alfred. I think they change what they call you if you randomize to one of the other main characters. Which is really interesting.
Another soon-to-be departed.
Oh, there we go. Wait, they're... Oh, man, I should change this back to English. Because, like, all the modded characters only have English lines. It's very cool that they even add the voice lines in, though. This performance issue is killing me. I'm this shit down to 0.5, bro. Make this shit look like ass. That works. This music is killing me, dude. Can you soften him up, or... No, you will just kill him. Well... I mean, I don't care about Alfred that much. He doesn't need all the XP he can get. It's unfortunate that I'm going to be stuck with him for this seed, but... This has modded characters? Yeah, it sure does. It sure does, Jade. I don't know what tipped you off. It even has her voice lines, which is really cool. Alfred and Tiki again. So everything else is different, but my last seed I had Alfred with Tiki as the first emblem. That is a really weird coincidence. Heavy attack, cool. Ode to life and death. There are 2 or less foes within 3 spaces. Unit deals plus 30% damage. Okay, that's kind of cool. Last Choir of Genesis. Used to make a powerful magical attack that targets all foes in a 5x5 area. And deals damage equal to 75% of the current HP. Okay, so it can't kill. It's like guaranteed giga damage, but it can't kill. And in this mod, they changed it so that instead of transforming into a dragon, you just transform into Tiki. Wait, I can't use... Wait a minute. I can't use this? Use make a powerful magical attack. Targets all of those. Is it because I don't have, like, a magic item? Okay, so I have to put Tiki on someone that can use magic. I mean, Kill Axe is a high crit rate. You can fish for crit. Why? This is why. Because dragons can't use hand weapons like this. Also, honestly, I'd rather just see fucking regular ass Tiki swinging an axe around. No crit that time. We got Aether? Since when? I don't see that here. What the fuck? Is that a built into Falchion? Doesn't look like it. Oh yeah, Mage Trigger Aether. Cool. Hit that heel flip, bro. Oof. My frames. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna see if I can't just like reduce the resolution in the player itself and also fix the language. This ain't fucking... Oh, my Fugi thing is on. Oh, right, because I closed Discord. This ain't fucking Screamer, okay? We can't be mixing languages in here. Turn that off. Someone asked you what your favorite FE class was the other day? Ooh. I'm terrible at picking favorites, but it's a good question. Let's save. Let's see. Turn on only if you're running out of VRAM. Let's see. I don't think that's the issue, but I should check. I'm running high on regular memory, but VRAM I seem to be doing alright on. And I guess that's my bottleneck, is regular RAM I'm running into. Interesting. Okay, let's run this shit native. See if that helps. See, that helps it run better. Man, that looks rough. But maybe I can turn the render scaling back up. You just said General, but that was back in the day, back when General was cool. No, they're right, but you like Warrior better. Warrior is really cool, especially in like the newer games. I dig it a lot. Okay, bring me back to the title screen.
Fire Emblem. Engage.
Language. English, for consistency. Always thought Swordmaster would be your favorite. I guess you're
Fire Emblem.
just a Linda stan.
Engage.
There we go. That now you're English. Yeah, let's see. I'm a really big fan of Assassin, of course. Warrior's really cool. Swordmaster's really cool. Dread Knight. Dread Knight is pretty goated. Anything that's not mounted but can use magic and melee, I'm a big fan of. And the biggest example of that comes to mind is Tactician. It helps that Awakening was my first proper Fire Emblem, so like, of course Tactician's gonna be very near and dear to my heart.
Let's head to the castle.
Tactician was pretty busted. Yeah, I mean, you know, it's the protagonist class. It makes sense. What is going on? Again, on my last seed, this bottom character here was a noble, and the top one was a sentinel, but they were different characters. Why is so much shit carrying over from the previous seed? I cannot possibly think of an explanation for this. Wait, let me see if this runs. Yeah, okay, it looks like this is running fine now. I wonder if I can disable the render scaling. Yeah, it seems like it's still moving alright. Okay, soften them up, Alfred. Guys, this is running alright.
Well done.
Like General back on the GBA. Have you seen their attack animations? Oh yeah, I've seen the GBA attack animations. It's like what made Fire Emblem famous. They're like the really weird ones. Of course, the animals and stuff like Mechanist and Ballistician. Yeah, that makes sense. Ballistician would be it if it actually appeared more than once in a blue moon and wasn't male restricted in Fates. Yeah, absolutely cringe. Also, that means I lost Camilla Melusine, but Camilla Noble is also really cool. I just the dress doesn't really fit her. I have to change her outfit. Oh, it's a mini boat. Man, fuck off. Oh, right, you have thunder. Let's do this. Oh, cool. She doesn't wear the dress, like, in combat. She just has a regular outfit. Works for me.
Another soon-to-be departed.
Info's from entering. It'd be cool if, like, I could use it here, and because he's already in the tile, he just can't move. That'd be dope. But I don't think it works like that. I could put it here, but that wouldn't stop him from using the bow. Yeah, better to just have you, like, sit here. Fucking mini bow. Useless. You do have Twin Strike EX though. I don't know, like, can I use that? Can I use that with a bow? I imagine not. I probably need to have a sword or an axe. Or I think it's sword or lance. Guy, we gotta give the enemy, like, a good phase theme. We can't keep doing this. We gotta get you a better sword. Magic Cannoneer, yeah. That makes sense for you. Bias towards Witch, but also like Malignite, Onmyoji, and Maiden Butler. Yeah! Yeah, that fits. Can we Twin Strike? We cannot Twin Strike. Dude, you're like one away? Give me a fucking break. Oh, that's not gonna hit. I mean, it's not like Compact Axe has particularly good odds either. It's slightly worse than a coin flip. Yeah, fuck it up with the axe.
Queen Lumera.
Try harder.
I'm really sad. Like, it's fitting that she's my crutch unit, but I wish she wasn't, so I would be more invested in, like, using her in battle. Because I don't like using the crutch units. Her outfit is killer. Yeah, she got that shit on, dude. Bro! All right. Oh, you're not supposed to.
There is no
You're
need
not supposed to
hold
move.
back, my fantastic work.
I am Sigurd. If you require strength and swiftness, I am all too happy to oblige.
Damn.
Sigurd. He looks like a strong opponent.
Micaiah really grew into her
Has their
role.
own abilities.
Okay, we need to soften you up. Camilla is who I'm going to be pouring the resources into. Alfred, you know, we need to make sure he stays alive so we don't get a game over, but, like, Camilla's getting the XP. $10? How much damage are you doing? With sword, you can do 8. But you can kill with thunder. Alright. Actually, hang on. What is Micaiah rocking? What is that? Okay, so Lumera can light herself on fire, whatever the fuck that is. You get Cleric and Knife Breaker. Okay, so not much to worry about. Not much to worry about except for whatever the fuck this is. That could be a big problem. You are absolutely not Sigurd. Maybe she's LARPing. I mean, I'd rather not gamble on that 84 when 12 would still be a guaranteed kill from Camilla after. Pour some resources into her too? Bro, chill.
Try harder.
What if sword this time? No. Okay. Okay, yeah, you grab the emblem energy. Get this guy's attention at least. Nice dodge. Okay, go get her attention. Piercing glare, so we're not getting any... Hang on. Actually, no, I mean, I'm sure that's fine. Piercing glare? So hopefully these guys can't run reinforcements once she runs up. Wait. Oh, man. I stopped her from being able to... From kiting Lumera by blocking her motion, her movement. That's alright. That just means I can position her into the trees for when Lumera comes to get her next turn. $10? How much can you do? 11? Perfect. Get his ass. Don't fucking miss either. Thank you. The characters you like aren't here? Bro, I just started. I only have 4 characters. We're gonna get more soon. Wonder if that red skill is the gives no XP skill, but surely that would have a description. Yeah, no, that would have a description, and it's not that icon. I would remember that fucking icon anywhere, because I would get fucking Void Cursed all the time with Diabolical. No, Void Curse's icon is the red lightning. What's your favorite Fire Emblem character? Kirby? Not here yet. They may show up. They may show up later.
That was incredible.
That was incredible. Did you see that?
Remarkably swift.
Did you see that movement? Oh, that's not good. You were supposed to go towards here. We can do things about that. That's not a problem. I don't have a healer, which is not great. Okay, you hang out here. Hoyo! Or as the Sanghili say, Pozole.
We'll get through this.
Okay, we don't want you to kill him. Just need you to soften him up. That means you're down to 11? Surely you're doing... Yeah, you're doing 12 damage. We're good. Pozole. Luckily, I can go all the way down here and do thunder. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and chill right here. Wait, no, I need to be in the thicket. There we go.
Emblem, engage.
Make sure. May have damage if carried. Okay, so just like in the inventory. Cool, cool. This is, yeah, this really is meant for a magic user. Okay, Alfred, you are not keeping Tiki. I'm sorry. I normally like to have the protagonist keep the first ring, just to be thematically appropriate, but, like, this is a complete mismatch, dude. engaged in a lot of interesting things mechanically. Dude, it's the best game. And then they added a ring gacha. The ring gacha is the least consequential thing ever. Like, there's no reason for you to engage with it. No pun intended. Like, if you have a problem with the ring gacha, you're making up issues to have with the game. You joking? Okay, good. Instead of getting Owen Ring for Dire Thunder, you don't need Dire... I promise you don't need Dire Thunder, dude. You'll be okay. We got fucking Biden Blast, and you can Kamen Rider Henshin with other units and have 2 copies of Biden Blast. You don't need Dire Thunder. Speaking of, get her ass, bro.
This is certainly more of a challenge.
Your enemies, what a...
And heavy attack.
So sorry.
Dire Thunder is critical for saying the memes. Right, of course. If you want it for the meme, then you deserve to suffer the ring gacha. It's as shrimple as that. How else are you supposed to pretend that units are Reinhardt? Good news! Reinhardt's just in this game now. A second seal? Okay, don't mind if I do. Only engage with the ring gacha because you're a min-maxing brain. My condolences. Some people truly cannot help themselves, and it makes their lives worse, and that sucks. Whoever told you A.Kei was bad was lying. Bro, I need hype music, man. What are we doing here? Playing some shit from Zelda or whatever this is. I need you to drop down to 12.
Another soon-to-be departed.
Can you do that? Yeah, that brings you down to 11 with the break. Huge. I guess this is appropriately sad music for the map in context. Sorta. I still think it would be appropriate for this to be like dire music, not somber music. But it kind of fits. In like a foreshadowing sort of way. You are You are not good, dude. Let's go! Monster, welcome in. Happy Saturday. Hope your weekend's going well. Have you done your Forza weeklies yet?
I'm happy to help.
There we go. 71%? I'm not fucking with that. Falchon, get his ass. Now we're talking. This is music. Oh, I'm gonna start feeling the burnout. Oof.
There are too many of them.
That was fast. Yo, Micaiah!
Alfred of Firene, you said?
Micaiah, Ivy, and Nell, what a trio. Bro, fucking girls' night. We got the killers in here. Nell, the sword fighter? Okay. With Nature Bender. Calculates the damage using the higher of strength or magic plus 25% of the other. Fucking sick. With dragon stones that you can't use because you are not a dragon anymore. Okay. Fellchild. I wonder if you can use the dragon stones. It's Veil Fellchild because she has knife and dark magic. Interesting. Stringless Obscurite is crazy. Like, fucking, why'd you even give me the short knife, dude? Well, it poisons at least, so that's cool. With Mega Killing, okay. And Ivy, Melusine, okay, OG Ivy. With Elite Wind. What is the prerequisite of spending engaged steps or being engaged when using fucking anything? Anchored and Perceptive. The unit initiates combat, grants Avoid plus 15. Handy.
It's an...
I mean, I could Thunder just so I don't have to deal with the retaliation.
No mistakes.
Actually, I should be here. So you can attack while advancing. OG Ivy? Yeah. Oh, wait. No, sorry. She wasn't a Melusine. She was a, like a Wyvern Tamer. Technically, Melusine was fucking the other lady's class. Advanced class of Alfred's sister? No. No, Melusine was the evil lady. The lady that turns into another time crystal. That was hers. Ivy's was similar. It was another dragon riding class, but I don't think it was Melusine specifically. %, but the retaliation could be devastating, so let's have you back up a second. The other dragon. Yeah. Can't remember anybody's name today.
Sorry, Divine.
The mismatched voices fucking get me every time. Still no healers. Not great. You need to heal. Let's have you go over here to block for Micaiah and heal up. And you got mini bows, so if you get that counterattack, that's going to be huge. Sound control on screen? What are you talking about? I'm looking at my OBS. I'm not seeing... Oh, so it is. That's weird. I don't know why that was like that. Welcome in, Mino. Oh, not Veil, the other dragon. The one who turns into the time crystal. I guess you can, yeah, you can just stay right here. But Alfred needs to soften him up. What? That's a lot of dudes. Alfred needs to back up, actually, so he doesn't get hit by, like, 5 units. Yeah, we're fighting for our lives to some real soft beats to study to. Could you play this song, Mino? You play piano, right? I would love to send Camilla up there to get some sword XP, but I think she would be summarily killed by all the units up there. So, you know, you can hang back, hit him with the Thunderstrike. Sounds pretty easy. Yeah, it's not like there's a lot of notes playing. If you know how to play, I imagine it'd be pretty straightforward. What song is this? I wish I knew. It's randomized, so I can't, like, grab the name easily for you, because I have no idea where it's getting pulled from. Celestia, thank you! Okay, you really need to heal. Also, I'm getting fucking swarmed, dude, what the hell? I know we're on hard, but the last time I did this map, I feel like I was not getting bum rushed like this. Get his ass. It's a Hoyo song? Interesting. You recognized it, I assume? Or Shazammed it? Well, I can probably guess what mod brought that song in. Let's have you heal up. Recognize it because it ironically plays when Jingliu is around in the story. That's really funny. But I guess I'm not surprised that it's in this mod pack. In that case. Oh, you can kill. Nice. Let's thin one of these guys up. Ooh, the dodge. Let's go.
May none disturb your rest.
No fucking gaming. Chain attack. That's not great. Because if I don't get the chain attack, then you don't die. Highly suboptimal. Okay, we can bring you down. That's gonna get a lot of attention, which is not great. Oh, wait, you can go here when she moves. That's perfect. Have you move here. Okay, I don't know. That's not great. What do you mean what are you using on fucking longbow? Why's your movement so good? Oh my god. That's a problem. You're a big problem. You're gonna kill Ivy. I mean, I'm playing on casual, so I guess that's fine. Alright, fuck it. The base game one is Zephyr. Oh, that's right, that's right. Yeah, Celestia is the good one. Yeah, I don't want to have to rely on the chain attack to get a kill, so let's take care of you instead. You fucking... Okay. Not great. Okay, good, he didn't go for Ivy. Man, get the fuck out of here.
I have my orders. No one reaches the vault.
Oh, she is armored. I guess, yeah, the compact axe isn't gonna do too much. If evil, why hot? Also, yep, we're definitely playing on hard. These motherfuckers know their weapon triangles. Let's have you... No, we want you to get the XP. So you get this guy.
May I?
That's alright. That is totally fine. And now you kill.
My portion.
Counterpoint, do you really want someone sloppy seconds? Man! That dude did not fuck. He was way too locked in on his ambitions. I'm pretty sure he got fucking Glock to artificially inseminate Zephyr.
Is it my turn?
Let's have you take care of this guy. Nice and safe in the back, where you're not going to get ganked, because I will lose if you die.
Wither and fall! What a workout!
Flare. Again, a skill that would be great on someone that uses magic.
At the ready.
Dangerous, but you can dodge. We should maybe line you up to... no. Let's get our magic users in here, man.
To the death.
Yeah, you two can take Abimei out, but I'm pretty sure this is a full route map. So that doesn't necessarily solve all of our problems. Have to work on thinning these guys out. Again, don't want to have to rely on that. Ivy will probably... Ivy's probably gonna die. Camilla might die as well, because I need both of these guys to take out this archer. Or else... no, not necessarily. I don't need... They're definitely gonna... Yeah, let's do this. There.
May I?
The IVF emblem ring. Yeah. Yeah, that's free. Kill that guy for free and get the heal. And then you two can work together to take this guy out, so that way Camilla's not putting herself in unnecessary danger.
Yeah. Tally me another.
How much danger is Camilla in standing right here? It looks like just 2 units? That doesn't kill? Give me a fucking break, man. Yeah, it puts her in the range of a lot of... What do you mean Abimei can... Oh, I guess she can walk around. Okay. That's unfortunate. Well, whatever happens, happens. Or he get 92 and put some serious damage on Abimei, who is a big problem because she's an armored unit. I have other magic units. I would rather just fucking take a unit out of the equation. I should have went for Abimei. Okay, it all worked out. They're fucking dead, okay? And they focused on Jinglu. Okay. That's about it. That's fine.
I cannot afford to fall here.
That's fine. That's fine. We lost like 1 unit. That's totally fine. Okay, you get this one.
I win this one.
Love to pat the horse. Alright, man, you're fucking cooked. Level 5? Okay, yeah. You don't need XP. Camilla, I need you to lock in for like a second, please. You missed two 70% attacks and I lose all faith in you forever.
Are you?
Oh boy, a vulnerary. The flea market. Hardbane, Flyerbane, what do those do? I have to look at that. Another second seal and 4 Mystic Satchels? Okay. What is this? Material used to augment engaged weapons. Oh, that's for engraving. Okay, cool. I'm never gonna use that. It's a pretty good run. Yeah, we made it work. It's supposed to rain. Uh-oh. I wanted to cut tomorrow. Range. It's been fucking range on and off for the entirety of May.
Oh no.
What is happening with the music? See what we're working with here. We got Diamant, my man, my king, and axe armor. That's very fitting for him. Oh, and Heisel's back. This time as a martial monk. I fuck with that. That means I have a healer now! Okay, that's huge. This is better than having none at all. That's true. Like, better to have it than not, but like, man. It makes it very inconvenient to, like, manage the lawn when it grows overnight and then it's constantly too wet to do anything about it. Okay. Get this fucking ring off. Ooh. Cleric would be huge to have another healer. Knifebreaker, Dragon Dance. In 2 spaces, +8 to all 7 basic stats. Okay. And it also grants plus move. Okay, so it's not like... It's not the instructor's dance, but that's pretty handy. I think this would be good for Alfred. Turn Alfred into a support unit. Put this shit on.
Micaiah.
I can do this.
Tiki, you need to go to a magic user. Camilla would be a good fit. Or also Micaiah. Let's give it to Camilla.
I'll do my best.
Of all her characters, Heisel is one you didn't expect. How rando is this? Yeah, we got Jingliu and Heisel. That's how random we got. I have, you know what? I can go through the settings for you, Mina. We have random classes for both sides. Random emblems, chance for enemies to have life crystals, chance for enemies to have emblems, random skills, random starting items. Enemies have random items and have a chance to drop their items on death. Random growth rates, random stats, random deployment. View applied settings. And we also have new paralogs that have a random chance to appear instead of skirmishes, which I'm really hoping we get to see. Random deployment is diabolical. It makes sure that I don't get too caught up in leveling just the units that I want. I gotta deal with the card that I'm dealt. And of course, we have random tile effects as well. Let's see. Anybody have anything that they don't need? Okay. Can anybody use these things? No. Cool. And before I continue, Cristal de Vibration. Yeah, I don't know why it's like that. It's always been like that. It's been in fucking French whenever I view it in-game. I have no idea why it's like that. Let me refill my drink. I'll be right back. Should I run ads while I refill my drink? It won't let me. I think my ads ended too recently, so you guys got fucking lucky. Excuse me. All right, let's do this.
Alfred!
Yo, Tinyu! Let's go. Also, Ike's here. Tinyu, Diamant, and Heisel. What a fucking lineup.
I won't be able to get very far with these archers everywhere.
Damn, Ike the HRT is hitting. No, I think that's just vocal training. The music is getting very confused. Hang on. I think that has something to do with, like, the sound cueing.
emblems. Engage!
Oh wait, I didn't. Wait, did I save? Did I save on the first turn? Because if not, that was a waste of time. Comparing with a furry character is lore accurate? Damn, you're right. Okay, cool. That fixed it. Okay, what are you guys rocking? You have a heal, which is so valuable. Adjacent allies deal 3 damage. Deal more damage and take less damage. Nice. You have something. I don't know what that does. You also have 0 speed, so that's fun. I guess that makes sense for an axe armor. Let's have you chill right here. Yeah, I don't care about that. Let's have you chill right here.
Thrashing claws and snapping shells. Hardly worth fearing.
I mean, the break is better than nothing. You wouldn't be in danger of anyone else, so you and this guy can duke it out. That'd be fine. Also, Heisel hitting him with the hand-to-hand, very sick. Alright, Tingyun, what you got going on? That's long hair Tingyun, too. 0 speed? That's Diamant, alright. Yes, sir! Okay, you have Meditation. Dual support. Grants a bonus to avoid that increases with the unit's support level with adjacent allies. That's pretty handy. Unit's HP is 75% or less. Grants defense and resistance. Huge. Ooh! Attacks are guaranteed to hit for initiations. And Blazing Lion. Okay. That's pretty sick. We could use Blazing Lion right now.
Emblems. Dreams of a past life are now all gone.
Blue Tingyun!
I am
Oh, it only hits the 3 wide, but then it does the fire in the AoE. Right. I forgore. Which, still good for restricting movement, so yeah, fuck it, go for it. Big Yoon.
Let us dance once more.
I love that they grabbed, like, voice lines to put in the voice slots, too. Dragon Dance would be really useful right about now.
What's our move?
I think that would hit... let's see. 1, 2... It hit most of them. Let's see. Let's have you use it here. So the people who, like, need it, get it.
I have to fight.
Okay, they reused that animation, which makes sense. I should split up my units. Usually don't send too many people down this way. I think definitely sending a flyer this way would be useful, so that way they don't gotta deal with the terrain afterwards. So I guess it would be these 3.
I hear you.
So you get this guy. Where's the characters from my awful Hoyo game of choice? I mean, to be fair, I feel like if there's tools to like standardize the process of bringing in custom models, because like we have a couple. I don't think it's all one person, but we have a couple mods that just bring in new models wholesale into the game. So if the tools are there, we can learn. And we can make our own, we can bring whatever characters we want in. The person who did the HSR Paralog mod pack is currently working on another Paralog pack based on the Fate Stay Night collab event. So right now that's the next one that's incoming, which is also going to be huge. I saw that and I saw that it was like 2% developed and I was like, yeah, all right, have fun with that. But then I saw they already did this once with like regular Star Rail characters and I was like, okay. No, they will 100% accomplish that.
Give me a task.
You kill that guy? Not quite. Let's have Camilla soften him up. And then Nell can finish him off. Full GFL mod Doko. Dude, that'd be so fucking cool if we could just take Engage and use it as an emblem. As an emblem. Use it as an engine to make the Girls Frontline game that we should have had from the very beginning. We can just make it into a regular ass SRPG and just fuck with the range values to make it ranged combat and fuck with the animations so you have them shooting the gun. You got it. You got everything you need. Okay, I'm saving in case this diabolical shit it just crashes the game. Affect basic stats. Wait, it tells you? Oh, that's so nice that it just tells you now. Like, obviously it doesn't tell you exactly what it does, but if I see something that's just like full question marks, then I'll be like, you know what? Maybe I don't want to roll the dice on that one. Warp. That's handy. What you got? Affect basic stats. Okay. Handy. I don't know if it's super handy on Alfred, but like, it's better than not. Someone should have made that with XCOM 2 because it should have been XCOM 2. Yeah. The problem is that you would need to replace all the models. You can't just replace the player models or else they'll look out of place in the world. You have to replace all the enemies too. Oh, that's not good. The bro is in danger. You motherfuckers. This motherfucker is in danger! Uh-oh. Oh, good. Get fucked! Okay, we gotta do something. And Diamant is in imminent danger.
I won't flinch.
I could kill this guy outright, but you gotta get over there, man. He needs help. He needs help right now. It wouldn't be that much better in Engage? I think it would fit a lot more in Engage. If you just, like, put their models through Engage's shading, and I think it would look fine. Because, like, you can see that the HSR models, you can see that it's a little bit off with some of the clothing texture, but, like, they look fine. I think if you could do the same thing with the GFL models, I think the shaders would do a lot of work to help make it look correct. You could take this guy out, or you could heal. Oh, wait, you heal. Yeah, okay. Because you're not doing a whole lot of damage right now.
Understood.
You kill this guy before he kills you. Ah, but then I'm giving up the fort. That's okay, though. We got reinforcements. With Ivy, I think we'll be alright. The big issue is the magic guy, so you gotta kill this guy. GFL 2 is Unity 2 and they released all their models? Yeah. I'm so surprised that there aren't way more GFL 2 mods in games, considering, yeah, they're constantly putting out all the models. They're like, go nuts, man, take them.
Have we met before?
Wow. Okay, the tail smash going second is not great, but that guy's got a bow, so he can get fucked. The T-pose! The T-pose of death! Man, I wish you had a healing staff. We gotta get you one of those.
I will not be deterred.
You, let's see. How much damage can you do to this guy? 7? Or 25? But the 7 is guaranteed. That brings you down to 8? Give me a break. Okay. So we roll the dice on this. I think he's gonna hit back. He's not gonna hit back for much, but it'd be better if we could have someone soften him up first. Like going for the break, for example. Gameplay loop-wise, Fire Emblem would have a hard time adapting them. No, like I said, you just need to change weapon data to change them into guns. I don't think it would be trivial, certainly not, but I do think there is a clear path to making it work. Oh, why'd I do that? Oh, never mind. He's getting some sort of... Oh!
To throw away your life?
Because it was less than half. He got the damage bonus. I was gonna say, let me stand in the fog for real.
Try harder.
Ooh. Thank God that dodge was critical. Oh, okay. Well, Hazel, you were useful for a bit. Everything except rifles one range. The dodge situation is crazy. Okay. Diamant needs more help. Very quickly. Okay, you can do some good damage to that guy. Who can't really do anything to you. Ooh, magic person, we gotta do something about you. You cannot be suffered to live. Or Diamant is in danger.
Nothing left of you.
We gotta get over there right now. I don't think piercing glare would help too much here. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. What's this one? You guys... Okay. It'll only tell me what the really simple ones are. Gotcha. Let's Gamba. Let's Gamba and watch the very first question mark I land on be Void Curse. Just to prove a point. Whoa! Yo, Heisel's back! Let's go! Redemption. Okay, never mind. That was huge Gamba. Holy shit. I can't move her this turn. It's not that she's an NPC. Weird. She's not grayed out, but I guess you can't move this turn. A.Kei can basically one-shot things with Obscurite, so... That's really handy. Come on. Well, you're broken, so get T-posed on. You also get Admiration. Cool. Vale's Feldchild class does feel very fitting for A.Kei. Aside from the dark magic, the vibe just is like very small lady coded. A.Kei, my goat, she is no longer fucking around. Get his ass, Diamant! My boy!
We're losing ground, are we?
Okay, investigate. What's going on here? Cool, hand axe. Very useful. Especially early on in the game. I don't think you get your hands on one of these until the shops open up. I still can't move you. I was lied to. This is fake revival. This is crazy. But she is alive. That is true. If this was a classic run, I would pop off for that 100%. Something, don't you just want to go apeshit? Yeah. Yeah, Makai is in her going apeshit phase. No, you take care of this guy. And then Nell takes care of the archer. 100% she kills that guy in one turn. Is this casual? Yes, I'm running casual because even if I was running classic, the random deployment can pick dead units. So, what? Her picture doesn't work. It can pick dead units, so it's entirely inconsequential if someone dies either way. She can't reach! Give me a break. I should have had her kill that guy. Well, there's nothing I can do about that, I suppose. Wish you had your emblem energy so you could dragon dance and get +2 movement. But alas. What the hell is this? I don't even know when she picked that up. I don't know when you got this hand axe either. I know Diamond got a hand axe. I don't like emblem effects. I think the one good thing that could come out of that is set everyone's emblem gauge to max. I think the only other things that can happen is set everyone's emblem gauge to 0 or shuffle emblems. That shit is not worth it. Oh, perfect. Finish him off.
Unforgivable.
Oh, even the cycling between characters, it won't select Heisel. That's so weird. That Diabolical is so close to being goated, but... as it stands, all it's doing is gaslighting me. Maybe if I saved and reloaded, it would work, but it's honestly not that big of a deal. We're gonna be fine. That could be an issue. Well, if nothing else, you can be a decoy. Gaslit by a map tile, as usual.
Victory is mine. Hold steady.
Yeah, let's have you soften this guy up. Can't help but wonder about that weapon Diamant is using. So, Engage has a series of food-based weapons that I believe are the same stat-wise as the iron weapons, but you can eat them to regain health. And the randomizer loves to give out the food weapons instead of the iron weapons. And I assume it's because of the you can eat them aspect. It probably makes it more valuable tactically. Forgot all about that. I think I think most of the Fire Emblem games have that series of, like, joke weapons, and then in some games they're more useful than others. Like, I'm pretty sure in Fates the joke weapons were worse than the, like, bottom tier weapons. Anything that can... Nope. Nothing. I got nothing for this guy. That's fine. You just heal up.
You can't kill me.
You should probably also heal. It's gonna be huge. We're gonna get that increased movement next turn. Someone made a Bowie Knife Twitter account? Of course they did. Probably someone at Microsoft. Or Playground Games, rather. I'll check it every time, just in case. You're level 6. Who needs XP here? 4, 6, 3, 4. Okay. Okay, we gotta soften him up. Let someone else get the XP for it. You know about food, but Awakening had blast weapons, which were lethal joke weapons if you had a high skill hero. Interesting. Oh yeah, I remember that. They had, like, no durability, but they were powerful. Yeah, 3 uses. It was better than the silver weapons though, because wait, no, I'm thinking of Fates where the silver weapons made you weaker for using them. Okay, you need to move here. Get this guy. You had 99% chance to not spend a use if your character had the hero skill. Right.
Let us begin.
That's not as much damage as I was hoping. You can get this guy, though. Please dodge. That'd be so cool. I mean, it worked out still.
Tally me another.
And around 40 skill. And if you were building your hero specifically to use the glass weapons, it would not be that hard to get them to 40 skill.
I taste some malice in the air.
I'm down to 9, which would be just enough. Get the break as well. But I can't dodge a 70% attack? Okay, Fire Emblem. That's a very cool Fire Emblem.
You put up a good fight.
It's Fire Emblem moment. I'm fucking saying. It's better than Fates. Fates was out of control with that shit, dude. You can't use Choir of Genesis either. I don't know what the fuck I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that. Ultimately, engaging did not really help me at all here. Okay, you die if you attack here. So why don't you heal? Trade? I'll take that. Heal. And stock up on vulneraries after this. That works. Magic user. Kiting in the magic user with a Melusine? Yes, that's a fantastic idea.
The fight is not yet done.
Now, I need to grab that vulnerary off of you. Where'd my healer go? Oh, right.
I'm happy to help.
What is this? I mean, at this point, if we get Void Curse, the map's pretty much over. I wouldn't be that mad about it. They want the bug zapper? Yeah. Apparently you guys can hear that. You can hear the bug zapper going to work. I do think I will save before fucking with tiles, just to my biggest fear is that it just straight crashes the game. Not intentionally, but just because you know how modding is. Anything could happen. I supposedly have a mod that auto-saves every turn. And maybe that's what this autosave is doing? Let me see. Which would be great, if so. Resave. Yeah, it's 125. Okay. I thought it would, like, cycle the saves to the slots, but I guess it just goes in the autosave slot. Which is great! If that is in fact working, then I don't gotta fucking worry about it. Yes, that will do nicely.
Rest now.
You have my attention.
Yeah, it's not doing a whole lot.
Soon I'll be a legend.
This is our boss fight music? That's crazy. How's a short legend? I mean, he's not dead yet. Enemies are all active. I mean, they definitely are. So that's not so bad. It was just so underwhelming. It'd be like that. He did some fucking damage. I want to get the XP. Someone that can use magic, not you. Probably Camilla. So have you soften him up. Oh, you have a javelin. Too bad for you. I got thunder, idiot. You thought you were slick, huh? Yeah, he's no joke, but unfortunately, he is an armor unit, so he falls prey to his natural kryptonite.
I would have won, you know, if they'd given me real soldiers.
I love the Johns on this guy. It's one of my favorite lines. Love the tome battle pose. Yeah, she's got that shit on. You're not able to adopt animals. Yippee! Another second seal. 2 second seals, actually. Man, they want me moving shit around. Don't need any of that. That wasn't so bad. You've already adopted Tingian. Yeah, exactly. What other animal do you need? It'd be really cool if they made these little loading screen sprites for the custom characters too. That'd be adorable. God, I haven't seen the world map in so long. Holy. What do we got? Tiki level 4. Oh, right, it's shared across... Yeah, they changed it so it's shared across to everybody. Okay. Micaiah... Tiki level 4... Wait a minute. Why is it only showing me 3 bond levels? Tiki, Micaiah, Ike, and I have 2 Tikis? What? What is happening? Oh, no. The menu is just looping. Why is it doing that? That's weird. Okay, so the only one I particularly care to look into right now is Tiki, which would be Camilla. Combat arts. Spend some remaining engaged turns. I don't know if I feel like dealing with that. Oh, I can't fuck with any of these. I have to wait. I have to do the fucking bond shit. Hang on. Bond. Everybody bond. Camilla, you bond. There we go. Okay. I could get fortified defense. Which I guess would be cool, but I would rather save for Soar. Soar would go fucking crazy. I do need 1500 SP for it, but it's in the item shop. I do need to re-up my healing items, which I might as well... only one antitoxin. Tuki. A stone? I don't know if I have anybody that can make use of that right now. Alright. Who needs vulneraries? You have 2? I really should have... Where did you get 2 vulneraries? Oh, you probably picked some off, picked up one up off of a corpse. You need one. Alright. Can anybody use these? No. Cool. That's fucked up that the Mystic Satchel is 400, but the Mage Cannon is 90 grand? Bro, they do not want you being a fucking cannoneer. Alfred needs a staff. Oh wait, that was in the item shop. Take one of these. Put this away, I guess. Oppression. I forgot Alfred was using axes this whole time. Because I was looking at the pole axe and was thinking it was a staff for some reason. I was like, why can Alfred use the hand axe? Anybody else got things that they don't need on them? Put that away. This thing is useless. Put that away. Okay. Here's my other healer. ISO. You can use warp. Okay, you take that. Nobody can use the dragon stones, and I got nothing else. Okay. Everyone is inventoried up. Spartacus would have something to say about this. Listen, Spartacus ain't here right now. He can't hurt us. Whoa! There's a very clear rainbow outside right now. Holy shit. What if I can see it out the back window? I cannot. Foul, do you see that? No, no. This out this way.
Wait.
What can we do?
Photo op? I don't know if it would show up on camera.
Oh yeah, fuck.
That's crazy.
Please, no.
Yeah, I've never seen just like a very clear rainbow just outside. Fascinating.
Happy Pride Month on Monday.
Happy Pride Month on Monday. Now this is some retaking the castle music.
That went off right next to me.
It sure, yeah, it sure did. Yeah, it shocks you. Okay, you have that. You have that, which ultimately was not as useful as I was hoping, but it is still good on you. Does this fit for Tingyun? Yes. I want to say yes, because the idea of Tingyun having the soul of Ike, you know what? That just feels right. Can we hear the guitar? The guitar is very prominent, to be fair. But it really does depend on your speaker setup. Alright, let's do it. Tingyun fights for her benefactors. Absolutely. Oh man, I was hoping we would get to keep the guitar.
The door's...
Uh-oh. What do you have? Great sacrifice? You gotta go, dog. Anybody else? Anybody else packing heat that I need to know about? Oh, fuck. Divine Blessing? I mean, it could be worse. And you have Great Ether, which is much more of a problem. Revival Stone, I can work around. Like, there's a random chance of any enemy to have a Revival Stone anyways. I very much planned for this eventuality. This is still good castle retaking music, to be fair. Okay, how do we do this? You are a strong unit, and you can hunt down the thief. Having Ivy accompany you is not a bad idea. As well as some more horses. This map is stacked just a little bit. I think once you get access to the world map, the missions start to... like, full randomization kicks in. I think all the missions we've done so far did not have, like, the enemy randomization and all that. Now we're kicking it into high gear. What? Fucking quicksand, man.
Let's seize this fine moment.
For you, anything.
Fuck off. I want to... Hang on. What's the accuracy on this? 92%? Oh, but you would die for that. Because I want... Jingliu to have, like, a clear path through this guy.
Another soon-to-be departed.
But fine. Fucking have it your way. Bro, just backflipping out of hatchet range. To be fair, that thing was flying through the air for a hot minute. He did have time to react. I can't even front.
I'm ready.
Emblem? No, I don't care. I don't care about emblem effects. Okay, if there is that one magic user that I don't want to deal with, how about you go here? That's not gonna go well. We just got good defense. 6. Almost had me. How would you fare against this guy? Not well. You would die. That's not good. We call that the Kennedy. Wait, yeah! Bro was Leon maxing. Okay. Thought the Kennedy was shooting the hatchet out of the air. Backflips are also very Kennedy coded, to be fair. Either or works. You will be our ritual sacrifice.
Yes.
What better time to play a tune?
You have, yes, chain guard. Yeah, run, coward. Oh, shit. Oh, right, you were the sacrifice. That's fine. You are okay, okay, you're just engaging. You're not using the skill. What, huh? I've never seen an enemy try to break the door before. What the fuck?
I can keep going.
Where's my music? Where's my music? My music is gone. Diamond will die for that. You will also die for that. I need one of you motherfuckers to move out of the way so Tingyin can do her thing. We gotta fucking hang on. Give me my music back, man.
Fire Emblem. Engage!
Is it not looping properly? It looks like it just didn't... It just didn't start the music when it started the next turn. Oh my fucking god. Okay. Guess we're just alone with our thoughts. Okay, you go over here to draw some attention. Maybe just pick silence? But we already had our music. That's fucked up.
Have we met before? Dreams of a past life are now all gone.
Yeah, kill that guy.
Let us dance once more.
Sounds like some unreleased Kamen Rider henshin, perhaps. And I don't want to just put on my own music, because as soon as the enemy phase starts, it's gonna be overlapping, and that would be really annoying to manage.
Thrashing claws and snapping shells. Hardly worth fearing.
Okay, what is this guy's fucking problem? Okay, you have low resistance, that's what it is. But that'll kill this guy. That'll kill Diamond. Man, the slim sword doesn't do anything either. Okay, the falchion will do some damage. There's no other way to get to him, unfortunately. I don't have an emblem attack with this motherfucker. Oh. That'll do. Soften you up with Micaiah. That brings you down to 11. Oh, you still get to counterattack because you're a magic user. You're such a bitch. It brings you down to 11. And then from there, Diamond can finish you off. Yes. Okay. That's the move. I guess I can put on my own music and then just pause it when the enemy phase starts, because my turns do take a while. So this is... Like, you can't be fucking around with this. Let's see... You could do some fucking Fire Emblem Heroes. Heroes OST. And then shuffle. Someone made horror for this? Yeah, they sure did. It'd be crazy if she showed up. Okay, Diamond, get his ass. If you miss, you die. I just want you to know that, Diamond. Your life's on the line. Alright. Excellent work.
Remember this.
Okay, now you heal. If you miss, we're gonna have a little bit of an issue. Camilla. Camilla, I need you... Camilla, that was 83%.
What's our move?
This cannot keep happening.
You were a good fight.
What's the tail end of that so long?
You have my attention.
Oh my god, YouTube's fucking playlist player is so fucking ass. I skipped one track and it was immediately like, oh, I guess you don't want to be in the playlist anymore. Fucking Piece of shit. Put me here. Yeah, I guess I won't hit next track. I'll just move it to the end of the fucking timeline. So it will correctly progress through the playlist. Fucking vibe coded AI back ass fucking website bullshit.
I will endure.
Okay.
Another soon-to-be departed.
I can just like move and not deal with you. Can you kill this guy? No? Okay, that's not great. You're in danger. We could roll the dice. I don't have time to fuck around with these guys. Let's just move. You will kill. You will not kill. But I can't take you out in one turn. Okay, we gotta fall back. Jinglu will be fine. Also, I just noticed the music. Yeah, the music just straight up stopped playing for both sides. So I guess I guess it works out that I'm playing my own music. Welcome in Triple X. Quite a name. How do you rate this against other Fire Emblem games? It's my favorite Fire Emblem game, and it's not close. I understand that the game is flawed, and I don't necessarily disagree with a lot of people's complaints about it. However, mechanically, it's just so good. It's just so unbeatable. How are you gonna try to compete with the fucking Common Rider mechanics in your Fire Emblem game? You're not competing with that. More than 3 houses, the best thing that 3 houses has going for it is the time skip. That is super cool. I would love to see that in more games, in more Fire Emblem games.
Let's go.
But other than that, Engage just has him beat. You fucking emerge, you henshin. I do think it could have used stronger character designs, but they kept them plain Jane because they were advertising the previous Fire Emblem games with the emblems. You can't outshine fucking Marth. They didn't want to go too flashy with it. Did I hate 3 houses? No. I like 3 houses. I didn't. It was not one of my well-liked Fire Emblems when I first played it. But it has definitely grown on me since then. Revisiting it recently has definitely made me super look forward to the new Fire Emblem. That it's gonna... Because it looks like it's building off of 3 houses. It looks like it's building off of that art style. It's building off of it mechanically. Like, I'm super excited to see them take another stab at a lot of what 3 houses did. With more experience, more time in the oven. And, you know, better hardware to work with. I'm very excited to see what they come up with. And yeah, how can you beat Engage? It's got a fucking Tingyun, man. You're not getting any better than that. We kill this guy? No? Oh, chain guard. Man, fuck you. You're dead, bro. Would like to see what they pull off this time? Yeah. I'm super, yeah, I'm super excited for it. I should have let Diamant take care of that guy. Fuck! Get that fucking thief! Damn it, she doesn't have the... She doesn't have the firepower to get that guy to move. Where's that thief at? Is it you? Oh, okay. Never mind. We're good.
What did you hear? Forget it. Prepare to die.
Come on. One more damage, please. Fine, kill this guy instead.
Tally me another.
No mistakes.
I don't know if I want to fuck with that 83% with the track record I've been having. Yeah, just hit him with the hand axe. Oh my god, I forgot this game doesn't do the weapon XP system. I was like, wait, does it? I can't remember. It doesn't, right? Like, I don't get the weapon rank up by using it. It's through the emblem shits. Yeah. I was like, oh yeah, I should get Ivy to use the sword more so she gets weapon XP, but that's not even a fucking thing in this game. Alright, just use what you want. But also, it looks cooler to use the sword. Get broken again, idiot. Camilla, don't fuck this up, bro. It's 82%. Okay, thank you. You know what? You can't do a lot of damage, so I'm just gonna sit here and heal right in front of you. What are you gonna do about it? I don't know if I should open this door. Going this route causes a lot of problems historically. I wonder if I should just have everybody go through the passage. I'm genuinely kind of giving up on going to the door whenever I get to this mission. Damn, this song is heat! Oh, this is original to Heroes. That's bullshit. I forgot they were a dancer and not just a monk. Oh, ooh, that's a problem.
I taste some malice in the air.
Okay, get the thief out of here. The music's back! What? Okay, we're back. What the fuck? I have no idea what happened. Welcome back, Tunes. I got a... Damn, this... Wait, pause that. I didn't mean to click on that. Lonely Puppeteer. Dude, this song is really good. Following Heroes has some fucking bangers. What? Why can't she... Oh, flames. Anybody here need healing? No, they're good. Okay. I don't know how wise that would be. Let's see if we can get this guy to pull some attention. Wait, movement up? No, I don't know if that's particularly wise. I may just want to kite them over. Unless... 1, 2... Okay, I could kill that guy, but that would be putting Micaiah in a significant amount of danger. Yeah, I think we line up. No magic users here. That's putting Diamond in a lot of danger, and I still don't know what the fuck this does. Gorgeous sunset out? Yeah, I did. The sky was very beautiful for quite a while there, between the sunset and the rainbow. Alright, we'll see if this works out. Okay, this doesn't give me stat boosts, it looks like. Chain guard. Might as well heal. No crit. Ah, well. Ooh, you're in danger. Dragon, surprisingly not moving. She could have finished off Jinglu, probably. Maybe. Maybe not. You only have... Okay, hang on. You have 16 attack. How much speed do you have? I think you could have killed Jinglu, and you're asleep at the wheel, dog. Kill this guy.
Time to play.
Peak model? Which model?
You can't kill me.
Alright, yeah, you fall back. Can you? Okay, so you fall back here. So you can get the emblem energy. That's not doing a whole lot. Get our magic users in here. Increased movement. Hit the dance. What? I thought it would be enough to reach that guy. Okay, we can do some chain guard at least. Wait, you're supposed to heal. No, you can heal. Not a lot, but should be enough to keep her alive for another turn. And that way, you can chain guard. You can kill this guy. That enemy Melusine? Oh, I wasn't looking.
Hold back.
I should check. She did not lie. She did not hold back. Yo! That's crazy. You have high res. Yeah, you hang out here. What do you mean you're still under threat by this unit? What do you... you have magic. But you also have high res, so you'll be fine, actually. Maybe, probably, hopefully. Who's left? Ah, didn't see you there. Okay, let's not get too much attention here. You sneak around over here. Uh-oh. Yikes! Probably should have taken care of that archer. That's okay. We can still win. Man, fuck off. We're somehow keeping this throwaway archer alive. Micaiah will be back. I thought that was gonna be a Lear. They're just a cosplayer. Huh, okay. That's good damage. What is your level? You are level 6. Okay. I don't need to feed you XP. You soften them up. Yeah, do your stupid little dance, bro. Okay, we need someone to do magic on this fool. Man, if only I had fucking Micaiah still. Never mind, Ivy's got it.
Unforgivable.
I taste some malice in the air.
Rider's Bane. You're still taking hits. Let's get you healed up a little bit more.
Another soon-to-be departed.
What? Oh, mini bow, right. Silly me. Okay, kill this guy.
Our fortune is changing for the better.
I'll need to get Tingyun off that horse as soon as possible. As soon as she can like upgrade and then side grade into a different path. That will be needing to happen.
You put up a good fight.
And then bow, which doesn't break. Oh, right, because bow is like axe. Okay, that's not great. You are actually kind of a significant threat. What I can do is attack you from here and then just box you in. Ooh, no more healing items. I think you're dead, bro. There's not a whole lot I can do about it. I can box in this enemy unit and that will be your final sacrifice. Thank you, Amaretto. We knew you. I'm gambling on this 70%. Do I have any other lance users? I do not. I can't chain guard again. Okay. If she takes damage, we can heal her at least. Okay, huge. So you have you go in for the kill.
Remember this.
Money? Don't mind if I do. Money! Okay. Embleming there is not useful to me. Alright, you just attack him like normal. Be a little awkward getting everybody through this hallway, but we can do it. It's risky. There we go. Much safer.
You put up a good fight.
Yeah, you break the wall. Who needs healing? Oh, come on. Oh, wait. I can do this. You can move here. Get that emblem energy. I could go this way and work on breaking the door. Don't know if that's a great idea. We should have someone tankier break that because the enemies are like very much within attacking range once it's open. Actually, wait. Ivy's stats are quite good. Yeah, alright. No one's in range anyways, but they'll start moving this way, so I have to keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme. At least we don't need the healers stacked up like that. Okay, having you here works. Who else can, like, stand? He's got good defense. 7, 9, 17. Yeah, okay. We gotta get you guys up. What? Another book that I can't use. Cool. I might as well just attack from here. There we go. Not that much less damage, and I also get a break out of it. That looks like the move. Can I? No, I cannot. Okay. That doesn't look like a good idea, which means go open this chest. Steel sword? Oh, hell yeah. Ray, welcome in! Happy Saturday. I hope you enjoyed your... little vacay.
Your struggle is at an end.
Oh, you're not doing anything to them. Okay. You are weaker to magic. We need to put some bodies in the way. Incredible vacay and well worked the whole week visiting. Hell yeah. That is what I like to hear. I don't think... Okay, I don't think... Alfred's doing a whole lot there. Okay, let's put you here. If I do that, I'm putting you in the line of fire for a lot of things. Let's do this. And then follow up, and then Demon can finish them off. And Newmon's gonna be... If he can survive that magic attack, then we're good. That's my biggest concern here.
Remember this.
And 1 each turn. Movement plus 2 for 1 turn. Okay, I'll save that for next turn. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, you're going for heal mode. Okay, well, that's good. That's good that I didn't have to deal with 2 magic attacks, or Demont would be dead. I need to get Jinglu in front of the magic user, so someone else needs to take this guy out. And we need to make room so that Heisel can come in and heal Diamant. Okay. Okay, you can't kill... Whoa! We have another cosplayer, I see. That's gonna hurt. If I cannot kill you this turn, there's gonna be a problem. 15. How much can you do? You can do a lot. Okay. Let's do this first. Can you kill this guy? You can get pretty close. And then hand axe, which isn't gonna miss, so we're good.
May I? You have my thanks.
And unfortunately, I do have my plans that I need to attend to, so this is probably where we're gonna have to call it. I definitely don't have enough time to get all the way over here and work through 2 health bars. So, we'll call it here. We will continue this tomorrow for sure. I may start early again tomorrow just to maximize how much Fire Emblem time I have, because we're in it. If we're back in it, I'm playing Fire Emblem, and I'm like, ah yes, it's my favorite Fire Emblem. And it's got more content than ever. This is a fun one? Yes. Yes, I'm glad that the mods appear to be cooperating. Alright. Now then. I guess I should raid out, even if I won't be able to stick around. So let's see who's on that I can send y'all off to. Mana is doing Resident Evil 1, it looks like. Yeah, let's go over that away. She also has a Horsea font redeems, apparently. As always, I like to support smaller streamers, so if you're coming with me on this webinar, be nice. You can be a little grandma bastards if you want, but be nice about it. And most importantly, give the streamer a chance to shine, give them a chance to show their stuff. And until tomorrow, where we are definitely going to be doing more of this, until then, thank you Brooke, thank you Foul, thank you Mino, thank you Monster, thank you McVin, thank you Jade, thank you Ray, thank you Triple X, thank you Nazo, I believe you were here earlier. Thank you Side. And that's as far back as chat goes. If I missed anybody, I do apologize. But again, until tomorrow, same time, same place, I will see you all next time.